Visuals, aerial shots of modern-day Manhattan, showcasing iconic landmarks like the Statue of Liberty, Times Square, Central Park, and the Empire State Building. Transition to a black and white map of Manhattan from the 17th century. Welcome to Manhattan, a bustling metropolis and a global epicenter of culture, finance, and innovation. But have you ever wondered how this island transformed from a trading post to one of the most iconic cities in the world? Join us as we journey through the rich and fascinating history of Manhattan. Visuals, depictions of the Lenape people, lush forests, and rivers. Artists' renditions of Lenape settlements and their lifestyle. Long before skyscrapers dominated the skyline, Manhattan was home to the Lenape people. These Native Americans called the island Mannahatta, meaning island of many hills. They lived in harmony with nature, fishing the rivers and hunting in the dense forests. Visuals, illustrations of early Dutch settlers, ships arriving at the coast, and the establishment of New Amsterdam. Maps showing the layout of the early colony. In 1624, Dutch settlers arrived, establishing a trading post that would become New Amsterdam. The island was purchased from the Lenape for a small amount of goods, though the transaction's fairness is still debated today. Under Dutch rule, the settlement grew, laying the foundations for modern Manhattan. Visuals, scenes depicting the British ships arriving and the renaming of New Amsterdam to New York. Historic buildings and streets from the 18th century. In 1664, the British seized control and renamed the settlement New York, in honor of the Duke of York. The city continued to grow, becoming a vital port and a center of trade and commerce. Visuals, reenactments of key battles, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and George Washington's presence in New York. Manhattan played a crucial role in the American Revolutionary War. The city was the site of several key battles and was occupied by British forces for much of the conflict. After the war, New York briefly served as the first capital of the United States. With George Washington inaugurated as the first president on Wall Street, the 19th century brought unprecedented growth and change to Manhattan. The island's population exploded as immigrants arrived seeking a better life. Skyscrapers began to rise, and Wall Street emerged as a global financial hub. The early 20th century saw Manhattan become a beacon of cultural innovation. The Harlem Renaissance celebrated African American culture. Broadway theaters entertained millions, and the city became a melting pot of artistic expression. From its humble beginnings as a Native American settlement to its status as a global icon, Manhattan's history is a story of transformation and triumph. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. Be sure to subscribe for more fascinating histories from around the world.